Today we're in London and we're going to find out what it costs to actually live in the city, how much people really spend, and if anyone can actually afford to ever save in this place. You're going to be shocked at the numbers that we hear, so let's go and find out. So hey guys, we've got a lovely gentleman today. First question, how old are you?
33.
Lovely, you don't look it.
Oh, thank you.
My first question is, what do you do for a living?
I'm a chef. Try to be, at least.
Lovely. And how much do you spend to live in London?
About
On a monthly basis.
monthly around 2,000 per month.
And what's the biggest expense?
The rent.
How much is rent?
About 1,000 per month.
Today I'm with
Paolo.
Paolo, nice to meet you. How old are you, Paolo?
I'm 44 now.
What do you do for a living, Paolo?
I'm a youth worker.
Youth worker, nice. What would you say you spend monthly to live in London altogether?
Monthly to live in London, including all bills, everything. Without a doubt, 2.5 minimum.
I'm with?
I'm Mario.
How old are you, Mario?
I'm 23.
And what do you do for a living?
I worked for the Department for Work and Pensions as a Housing Policy Executive Officer.
First question I would say is, how much does it cost you on a monthly basis to live in London?
£1,900. I've got a 2-bedroom with a garden in Colindale. It's not even a very nice area like that. It's currently going through some regentrification, so it is getting a bit nicer, but yeah, it's quite a lot.
I have a quick question for you. How old are you?
53.
No way.
My own business, I don't want to say, I'll still work at the same time.
Second question, how much would you say it costs you on a monthly basis to live in London?
If you got a flat, one-bedroom place, you don't have a car, you're all right. For me, I can't say, but I'm okay with it.
Rough estimate.
Just make sure you got a good job and you'll be all right. That's what I can say. Right now, I can't say how much because the price is getting up and up and up and up and up.
Okay, cool, Paolo. Break that down for me. What's the biggest expense from the 2.5 for you?
So housing, expenses in terms insurance, phone bill, and support my kids in terms of eating and giving them money to go to school and all that stuff.
And what's the breakdown of that 1.9?
So I've got an XL bully. Because of the stigma behind XL bullies, it's been very hard trying to find accommodation in the country anywhere that will take him and me. And as I've recently had a child,
Congratulations.
thank you. It was fundamental that I have a roof over our head. So I just thought, damn it, it's a priority. That money doesn't matter. So it's what I have to pay to get what I need for all of us and look after us all.
The rent, in terms of what you spend to live in London, do you think the value is worth it? Fair exchange?
Yes, let's say yes. If I take a balance, yes. It's not bad. Can be worse. Can be worse, actually.
Do you rent or own?
Yeah, mortgage.
Mortgage. What's the mortgage on a monthly?
So on a monthly, 1,800.
In London? Heavy. And would you say that it's worth it?
No way. I'll be honest with you. I'm following now Ibrahim Traore, so Burkina Faso. So I'm trying to go back to Africa because Africa is the way now because this is getting crazy now.
And is that 1.9 solely the rent or altogether?
That's solely the rent.
Just the rent alone?
Yeah, still paying for bills on top of that as well, yeah.
Do you think that the money that you need to spend to live in London is worth the value?
Now, look after yourself. Money comes and goes.
So the cost of living in London, is it worth it or not worth it?
If you know what you're doing, don't play my games. Right now it's hard. You got time to play games. Head, focus, move forward, and you'll be all right.
Would you say that for what it costs to live in London, it's worth it?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie again. The only reason I'm still here is because of my partner. She's got family here. She's determined on staying there. Again, for the NHS and for the free healthcare, for stuff like the free education that's available in this country, you could say, yeah, it's good. But when you look at other economies, other countries are getting their people are getting paid more, and even though everything's costing more, they're getting the money they need to make do. The benefit system in America alone is crazy. These men can just be on benefits, earning who knows how much monthly, and live like they're kings, wearing their Louis Vuitton and all that. Bro, here man's working 2 jobs just to get by. Barely got 100 to myself at the end of the month. It's crazy.
Okay, we've got a lot of opportunities, education, support, human rights and everything. But with the amount of work that we do and what we get in return, it's just literally not worth it. Because we work too much, we don't have time to spend with the kids, and all the day impacts our mental health and everything, and it's just not worth it.
And how much would you say you've roughly got in savings?
Savings? Well, about 700-800 per month, let's say. I'm saving, yeah.
Lovely. And do you think it's possible to save in London to be able to buy property?
To buy property? I don't think it's possible to buy a
Why not?
because it's too expensive. I don't know. It's difficult. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah.
What about savings? Are you able to save?
Barely, very, 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 like, very barely. Only because I've got my partner working as well, and between the two of us, we just scrape by enough to save, like, put a little bit away just for emergencies, but nothing more than a bill or two. And even that is very rare. Like, it depends on the month.
What about savings? What would you say that you've roughly got in savings, if any?
Yeah, listen, I do have savings because I'm a smart person with my money, but a normal household with just one income, you can't save nothing. Impossible to save.
Especially in London.
Especially in London, yeah, you cannot save. Obviously, I've got other skills because I'm also a mechanic, I'm an MOT tester. I've got my hands in different pies, so I'm able to make a little extra, but a normal household is impossible to save.
Only thing, the government can't help you anymore. They can't help you. They can't help you. What's going on now? Everyone's going, trying to help each other, but you can't. How can you? Help yourself first before you can help someone else.
So overall, you'll say, for value for money, London's not worth it.
Yeah, not really, because you could get more money working in other places. Like in Las Vegas, I got family in Vegas. A house out there is about 4 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, a swimming pool out the back. It's $1,600
A month.
a month. That's crazy, I lie. And
You couldn't even dream for that in London.
you know what I mean? 1,900. It's not even a house I got. It's a flat, a 2-bedroom flat, yeah, with a garden. And that's what I'm dealing with. Like, it's crazy. I want to get out of here, but again, this is where the education is. This is where the NHS is. In the long run, it saves more money through that, innit? But in terms of like value for like cost of living, it's not worth it economically. Nah, not at all.
Fair. I can't argue with that. You said what it is. I appreciate it.
Come on, thank you.
Have a good one. And what advice would you give to your younger self if, especially around money or just in general, the housing situation and, deciding whether to rent or buy, when to do that?
To rent or buy, if I was younger, I mean, I'll be honest, if my younger self, when I had the opportunity, when I was living with my parents, instead of splashing money, thinking their life, YOLO, the YOLO that doesn't exist, I would save, invest, learn about investing, trading, stock marketing, stuff. Because what happens is majority of kids, when we're young, because we're getting dealt by our parents, we think everything is cushy. But if we spend that time learning about investing and where to put your money, by the time we reach, let's say, 25, 30, we'll be able to be in a better position, and God bless us at the time. But yeah, that's the advice I would give myself. Be more wise with my money back then and take the opportunity that my parents were raising me and then paying everything for me.
Well, that is brilliant advice, Paolo. Thank you for your time and all the best. Well, London is definitely tougher than Chelmsford. People are saying the money's not worth it. People are already regretting not saving already at the age of 20. London is tough, man. So if you want to learn how to keep more of your money whilst living in the UK, I'm putting together a complete money program along with a community that will help you do exactly that. If you're interested, comment the word money below and I'll give you the details for early access. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friend.
The Prime Minister needs to go. He needs to go. I don't care what he has to say anymore. He's boring. He'd be nice. And also, the royal family, they're shameful. They are shameful. Is he bringing money to the country? Is he helping the kids today? Has he got any technology to give to the youths to go move forward? Well, what he's doing, really? What he's doing?
It's a good question. What is he doing?
No, serious. What are you doing as a king? Speak up. I'm tired of you. You're nothing. You're wasting time on people's money and space. You're going to help sit in the throne and give people the technology what they need to do, okay? No more witchcraft or... Nah. Enough with the black magic business. Step up as a king, okay? Or move to the side, because right now you're nothing to me.